Hey YouTube, sorry about the squirrely camera, but you've seen that before. Um, what's before you? I haven't flown today because I've been soldering for a lot of the afternoon. This is a WL Toys 5.8 gigahertz FPV camera. Comes with some old WL Toys kit. I think the Q212 or something. Anyway, this was on my Traxxas 8, but it had a short in it and it stopped working. And I had to open it up today and break the little plastic piece on the inside and solder the positive balance wire back in. And I got it to work. I got it to come on. Then I couldn't get it to record. This used to be the plug wire, the signal wire. In the old days, I could just put some power to it. You see, you have an FPV signal. Okay, that's pretty embarrassing. Thought I had an FPV signal. Okay, maybe it's the battery. I thought I just fixed this thing. Wow, how embarrassing. See what I mean about cameras? Okay, this is the battery. See that? There's FPV. Alright. Anyway, this isn't the best camera in the world, but it's not bad. And we're not giving charity. We don't really believe we're charitable, but we don't believe in charity. We believe in just a helping hand. And I think it's safe to say this can be a joint effort between me and Mad Dog, MD 95 TSI. We're going to be sending this monitor and this camera with the antenna and a little memory card to our buddy Riley, if this thing works, if he wants it. And you know, we've never met, but he seems like a cool guy, and he's not in need of charity. He just could use a helping hand because he's a strong, very capable individual. Okay, and we have recording. I used to have to take the two signal wires and connect them briefly, and that would start the recording. But since it shorted out, and I opened up the camera, had to solder the positive wire back in there, now touching the wires does not stop or start the recording. So I can go ahead and just cut this red wire off altogether. But what you have to do is take the negative lead and touch it to another negative lead on the LiPo battery that's powering the system. And by doing that, you see, it shuts off the recording. Hit the negative to the negative. Recording started again. You have FPV recording. Okay? So if our buddy down south, Riley, wants this camera and monitor, and all he has to do is say yay, and I'll forward it to Chris, and Chris will forward it to you. Or if you want to just give me your address, bud, I'll ship this camera to you, man. No problem. You know, that's just how we do it. You're a strong, capable, talented individual, and this was collecting dust, so it only took me an hour or two to do a little soldering, and it can go to somebody that can put it to good use. This screw here on the bottom is for a mount when I had it mounted to my Traxxas 8 controller, even though I don't fly FPV and I hardly use it. but I do like the counter down here, and it tells me when it's recording. Once again, power it up, take the negative lead, briefly touch it to the other negative lead, and you have recording. Okay? So, there you go, man. If you want it, it's yours, no problem. And that's just how we do it. Ain't that right? Chris, Mad Dog, out there in Maryland. Stop the recording, and universal middle finger. In behalf of all the pilots who have lost quads and broken cameras and had issues with packages that come from China destroyed. Okay, and sun's gonna go down. I'm gonna probably drive the old Chevy to the, what's it called? The Dust Bowl, and try to get a flight in. I may take the Aiton, the Traxxas. It's been a long time, and we'll see. It is Saturday, Sunday. Bye, you guys.